fact is not, I'm not going to hear it from him anymore. So I need to hear it, of course, by myself. And this is where it comes to all these type of practices and methods that many specialists now, they also like emphasizing, regardless of how you call them. Yeah.
And what are those sentences in particular that if I was your father, you would want me to say to you right now?
Well, it's something like, you did well, you did enough. I see what you are doing, but now take your energy back and give it to your son. Give him everything that you feel you didn't receive from me.
And if you heard those words from him, how do you think you would change?
I do think there will be change. And I do think there is already change. Yeah, and this is maybe like the part where like specialists now, they would say, it's not necessarily an area of the conscious mind. I do think that these are talks right now more dealing with subconsciously is stored inside our let's say in our mind. I think this is where it plays a role, especially when it's about patterns that come up. It's not consciously. When you're conscious enough, you can regulate already a lot. It's the subconscious things that you are not aware of that are still a part of your life. And if you wouldn't have asked about my father, I wouldn't even think about him. For 1 month is all not a problem. Yeah, but I do still think that these are like very, very deep layers that just translate a lot unconsciously into the way of doing things, in way of how I see things also. And this is where I feel like it probably would help.
Have you grieved his passing?
Yes. Yes. I do think at some extent when the 49 days, that's the period of where it's normally said don't grieve at that time, 49 days. Afterwards I did, yes. But probably there's still a lot more to release.
You've written this wonderful book which describes the way to self-mastery. And it's a really transformative book that I highly recommend everybody checks out. I'm going to link it below. When we talk about self-mastery, what is it you mean? What is it to master oneself?
So growing up, like I said, in this field of martial arts, I met a lot of masters. Met a lot of grandmasters. I always went looking for other instructors, looking for somebody outside of myself to be a mentor, to be a guide for me.